Good morning, divine beings. You know, I used to have a saying. Actually, I heard it from someone at the Soul of Yoga one day. I never forgot it. He asked me how I was, and I said, I'm okay. And I said, how are you? And he said, divine, like you. So, next time someone says, how are you? You could say divine like you. Yeah, it just might just ring a bell, or it will just they won't understand. But anyway, thank you for coming on so beautifully again this morning, my dears. I don't know how you, well, I do know. And that's what we're here for, is to understand who got us here. Who got us here, right? How is this journey, this incarnation doing? Do you feel that you have made some progress, that you have made some inner transforming, alchemizing, you know, realities inside yourself that just always brighten your day, always put a smile on your face? Yeah, I have a little quote I'd like to share with you straight away. Hello, Tara. Hello, Lori, Lisa, and Jim. You're perfect ones to hear this quote. But I think anyone is that has a hello there, Sarah. Welcome, welcome, dear. I was just saying that we all have some magic in us, and and we're here just to feel complete, you know, feel complete. Like today doesn't need you to do anything or prove anything, or whatever else you might consider today's going to be like. It is more to experience just, like if you have some downtime, turn it into uptime, meaning that, you know, usually we're so busy and we have things that we want to do and get covered today and done. But once you get to realize that these moments in between things, when you do have a little downtime, that's the best time to have an uptime with the divine. That's the best time to just close your eyes and really enjoy what the closing of your eyes and this idea of contemplating or meditating or, tuning in, dialing in to the source. Really, it could be your favorite thing to do when there is downtime, because it switches everything to up close and personal. And that's what this quote from Yogananda that I'm going to share with you right now, my dears. If you want to close your eyes and just, feel the vibrations of a divine teacher, which is really your higher self talking. We've talked about that a lot. But this is what Yogananda says. He says, develop the love of God. Develop it. So that's why I'm saying when you have downtime, just just remember that it's kind of help you to remember is that this is time for uptime, uppy. I want uppy, uppy. Oh, my mother divine. You know how the mother picks up the baby and the young one saying, uppy, uppy. Yeah. So, yeah, do an uppy and just look at your life improve. Just look at your mood skyrocket and taking that downtime and turning it into uppy, uppy. Oh, my mother divine. I want uppy, uppy. Oh, my mother divine. That's a good way to remember it. But he says, develop the love of God so that I see in your eyes that you are drunk with God. Develop that love of God so that I see in your eyes that you are drunk with God and not asking, when will I have God? When will I be able to meditate? When this and when that? When you ask those kinds of questions, he says, you're not a true devotee. You're not truly devoted to have those kinds of questions. When will something better happened to me regarding my spiritual life, for example. But if you say, oh, devotee, that I have him, I have her, I have Divine Mother, I'm in Divine Mother's arms. As soon as I decide to take this down moment and make it an aligned upper in the arms of Divine Mother, let's say. So the devotee says, I have him, I have her. She is listening to me. My beloved is always with me. Can you imagine that switch, or to have that switch to go off in your life today? You have a moment where you sometimes those downtimes turn into worry, they turn into boredom, they turn into now what am I going to do? Whatever, you might be so busy or get more busy. But listen, let's just see what this can do for us. I have him, I have her. She is listening to me. My beloved is always with me. She's always with me. Yeah, God is just totally 100% you, as you, my dears, you know, in disguise, in drag, as this personality of you and this form of you. So she and he or it is always with me. So he's moving my hands. So if you want to even do that right now, if you want to just move your hands and say, it's God moving my hands, right? And he's digesting my food. So we try to remember to have a little prayer for food before we eat it, right? But while eating it, he's digesting my food. Who's digesting your food? Does it just digest on its own? Right? He's digesting my food and he is gazing at me through the stars. So let's just go within and relax and let go and just feel your whole body from toes to the top of your head. Feel your heart space too. And if you need a little uppy, just ask Divine Mother. Uppy, uppy, oh my Mother Divine, right? You lift me up every time I come to you. You hold me for as long as I need you to hold me. I feel that you are doing my due, that you are doing this walking, and so on and so forth. So just take a little time out from whatever else could be on your mind and let your body just become still and your heart so wide open, almost like you're in a rapport, like you're in intimacy with the divine, just in your own divine relationship. Nobody else's. Just you and the beloved in this moment of love. So here's some more kindling to put on this little sacred fire within yourself right now. In a sweet, sweet rapport with the divine beloved, your personal relationship with Source, says Yogananda, is greater than mastery over the whole science of yoga. So it's about intimacy with that divine one. And this is some more kindling that we can put on this soul fire as we get ready for a solar eclipse tomorrow on the 17th. This is day 46 in our timeless, infinite love awareness. So we're in a month of love, aren't we? Yogananda says, one who loves God. One who loves God. Now, could that be the time when we have downtime that we become that one who loves God? Have a little love break? Because Yogananda says one who loves God lives in the soul, lives in who you really are, lives in that multidimensional, omnipresent you. So one who loves God, let's say our downtime turns to uppy, uppy beloved. Into the arms we go. And one who loves God lives in the soul. So we get instant contact with that reality that's beyond our wildest dreams. To have such complete unity and oneness within ourselves. One who loves God lives in the soul, says Yogananda, our true self. And that person who loves God does everything for God. So it's like there's no downtime. You know what I'm saying? It's all uppy, uppy. The reality is uppy. We'll see one day when it's time for us to have that review of our life here on earth. We'll know soon enough, my dears, how true is truth. How beautiful is this wisdom that we're sharing. So that person who loves God does everything for God, nothing for herself or himself. She and he loves everybody. She and he loves everybody. So anyone in form is really God in drag, is really God in that form. So why would it be so difficult to love everybody? It's not. It's just the same reason why we are considering that our downtime turns to uppy, uppy. Oh, my mother divine, I want uppy, uppy. Oh, my mother divine. So we love everybody because we see the world as the Lord's cosmic show. Best show in the universe is God's cinema. We never can be provoked if we so have this attitude that we're sharing this morning. It will be very hard to be provoked or in anger or have ego, even when we are really desiring to be of help to everyone because we love everyone. We love the God that we love in everyone. It has to be lived, Yogananda says. It cannot come by any amount of pretense, but only when we see God in everyone, everywhere. When you love everybody as a part of your love for this omnipresent, all pervading, beloved force, God force, the essence force. Why we can be in this consciousness right now force. So, my dears, there's going to be an eclipse tomorrow, solar eclipse on the 17th, and we'll talk about that tomorrow. And we're about to completely close out the year of the snake because it completed a 9-year cycle. And it was a year that kept pulling us into the soul remembrance. Yes, The year of the snake was a year that kept reminding us. That's why you're on this stream right now. We all seem to thrive on reminders. We all seem to thrive on the drive that is driving us, the force that is behind us. So this year of the snake helped us become a transmitter for the new grid. As you know, it's a year of the horse, forward momentum, fearless moving into deeper aspects of reality for us. This year of the horse. And light workers such as you and me, my dears, are stepping into the horse year. Now that we have found a way for our downside to be an uppy, uppy divine mother. I love you. I love you. The light workers are stepping into the horse year. You're completely different than our 2025 year of the snake, which just basically prepared our nervous system for our true mission, which is intuition and our embodiment of the divine for our momentum. So all of that is behind us now. The horse year will not ask you to shed, it will ask you to move. And every frequency correction this year was preparing your body and soul to handle that acceleration, my dears. Are you ready to rev it up? Uppy, Divine Mother. That's what we mean by rev it up. That we lift up when we're down. Any way that you can manage it. Yeah, the 9-year cycle is done, my dears. The grid is shifting and your field is finally, believe it or not, your field is finally clear enough to hold the version of you that is about to rise. Uppy. I want uppy, uppy, oh my mother divine. It's in the astrology, my dears. Our field is clear enough now for that version of us to rise. There's nothing in your way and my way. So before the horse here pulls you forward, my dears, take a moment when you're down and ask Divine Mother to bring you up. Before the horse starts pulling at you, take a moment to sit in what you survived this year. Sit in the truth of who you became, beautiful souls. Sit in the weight of everything you released and everything you rose through. This is the moment to honor the version of you who carried you through the snake cycle, the one who faced the endings, the triggers, the shedding, the ego deaths, the heartbreak and breakthroughs, and soul activations and remembrances That version of you, my dears, each of us, as we sit here now, that version deserves to be seen before you step into the next chapter or you get up on that horse and move forward. You can even say goodbye to that self who fought for you, who protected you, who kept you standing when your spirit was exhausted and your heart was stretched thin. Say goodbye to the version of you who had to learn everything through fire because you have completed your work. You and me are not the ones who were at the start of this cycle. We're not even who we were last month. We have become someone else. Sit in this moment. Sit in this stillness. Sit in the truth that the hardest part is behind you. Uppy. Got a down moment? Not anymore. So finally, this is the pause before the rise of your consciousness, my dears, where your soul recognizes that nothing you lost was meant for this next timeline. The snake taught you how to let go, and the horse will teach you how to move. But today, right now, is for honoring the one who walked you here. Honor the ones who walked you here. Thank them and step forward as the one you were always becoming. So let's just sit with that in the arms of the Divine Mother. Do you imagine taking lots of love breaks just to be in her arms? Just to be cradled in Divine Mother's love for everything, everyone? That's how you learn to love everyone. Love her. Let's make sure that we visualize each of us that are on this line right now. You pretty much know who's online so that we can make sure that our heart love is piercing into their heart love and vice versa. And we're just sharing love. So simple, so magical, so available, so real. This rainbow tribe. So maybe one more thing before we do our ending, that when you remember to ask for uppy when you have a downtime, that we all remember each other. When you go to your uppy, there may be some of us going and at the same time, and not just us in this rainbow tribe, but many, many, many other awakening souls all go into Divine Mother's care, her divine care. And we all greet there. We meet and greet in the arms of the Mother. So let's, if you want to rub your hands together, my dears, let's rub our hands together to really activate, this Christ consciousness is alive and well in the planet. You know what I'm saying? Every atom is drenched in that Christos consciousness, Christ consciousness, and Divine Mother's love. Oh wow. Yeah. It's certainly worth a shot, I'm saying. And I'm thinking that once you're up on the horse, it's going to be a whole new world for each of us. So let's inhale the breath and chant Om to clear the runway, because here we go. Inhale. Om. Let's go one more time, my dears, for good measure, just to help uplift you, even though it feels a little heavy maybe today or whatever. That whatever can be a down moment that is easily raised up with one idea. Uppy, uppy, oh my mother divine. Inhale. Oh. Thank you for joining the crew this morning, my dears. And let's get our glasses on. We'll see right through the dilemmas, the worries, the fears, and phobias that people are going through. We have to, we still may, but we have definitely so much soul and love support right here. So we love. So we love at all costs, we love. And we care, just like Divine Mother. Divine Mother Bear picking us up every time we ask for uppy. There we go, safe, happy, filled with light, filled with love, filled with peace, filled with an inner confidence that the Lord has this already planned out for us. And then we can share it. How fun is that? We care and we share. We love, we care, we share. Let's give love. Let's give love away, my dears. Just give it away. Give love away. Let it come in, enjoy it, and wrap in it, and then give it away. Share it. Good job. Thank you. You'll get it come right back at you, my dears. That's what you're creating. You're creating more love, more light, generating. Generate more love in your heart. Come right back at you. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us this morning. Does anybody have a closing thought for this rainbow tribe? So proud of us. Yeah. Yeah. So we're all good. We're about ready for the horse. Right? Yeah. Good job, everybody. Yeah. So thank you so much and enjoy your day. Enjoy it in ways that you wouldn't believe you will be enjoying them, right? I mean, they're just going to come at you unexpectedly, maybe, but very sweetly, always sweetly. Divine Mother enters into our orbit if we allow her to come into our orbit, and everything changes just like that. Bang. All right. So you got it? You got it. All right. I know you do. Thank you so much. I can feel it. I can feel it. Sweet. All right. Toodles, my dears. Oodles of love. Love you all. Narayan G, Ricardo, Micah, Lisa and Jim, and everyone else. Aho.